That music is a bit loud. That's a bit better. Okay. Can't see anything interesting in that direction. Actually, you can't see anything all this magazine stuck to your face. Okay. Smells like a diner. It smells like they're open. Hopefully they have no shirt, no shoes, magazine stuck to your face, no service signpost. Ah, yes, hopefully. Okay, this game. What the hell was this game called? Shadows over Loathing. Okay, I am basically blind to this because the only time I saw it was when Markiplier played it. Like so many, I think years ago. It's been so long, and not only that, he never finished the game. So not only did I forget whatever he did play, there's a lot I just haven't seen. I remember watching his whole West of Loathing series. I love that. I'll talk to you until you wipe that look off of your face. What look? The copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. She points to the right as far as you know. Thunks. Okay. Yeah, I just remember this is a silly ass game. You blunder your way into the bathroom, eventually find the sink. After fumbling the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing... Whoa. A distinguished gentleman, perhaps? Ooh, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the blank ass face. There you are. Yes. Well, I've got one of those new meat-operated multi-selection phonographs, or jukeboxes as the kids call them. Neat. Hey, there's something in the coin return. Whoa, one meat. Nice. Oh, folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is. The way these young women act these days with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles, it's scandalous. And those dances they do, flailing around like I don't know what. I thought prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no sir. Can't imagine dancing a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays though. And that's the problem right there, the newfangled jazz. Music called drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that anyway? Jazz. I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. Bro is on something right now. A couple of young women chat briefly over coffee. Hey Mac, what town is this? Poughkeepsie, are you two traveling? Yeah, Ocean City's turned into a real sawmill. So we boosted the jelly beans breezer for a weekend whirl to the hot potato. Oh Bushra, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him a kite, everything's Jake. Geez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying. What are you, a cancelled stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes. What the fuck are they on about? Okay. He's concentrating very hard on his coffee. Hey, there's something particularly interesting about the coffee. It's my first one of the day? No, it's my first coffee ever. Oh, what do you think? I think it's a bad beverage. It's bitter, it makes my stomach hurt. Exactly. I fucking hate coffee as well. Same reason. It goes... Ooh. Oh, well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this, though. And then maybe every morning for the rest of my life. Is that really what it is? Does everyone actually hate coffee? They're just fucking addicted to it? Well, enjoy. Well, now that looks much better. I'm Ethel. Vernon, Leroy, Mashin, I'm Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Howard Flores Tires. I like Tires. Wait, no, I can't go back and put Jenkins. Fuck. Can I get a cup of coffee? Does this bus To Ocean City pickup here. Cup of coffee. Sure can. Best cup of coffee in the state. If I'm made so myself, there'll be one meat. Good. I'll take it to go. She took my one meat. Anything else, hun? Bus pickup here? Sure does. Should be here in a minute. Good thing too. I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. I got a letter from him. Wants me to help with something. That's a reason, hun, but somebody else's reason. What's your reason? Ethel locks eyes with you. I'm being interrogated. I just really want to help. I got in some trouble back home. I'm searching for something. Just seeking my fortune. Mind your business, Ethel. You got the perk guarded. Oh, of course, hun. Where are my manners? I'm sorry to pry. My curiosity just got the best of me. Now they walk away. I want to look at that. Guarded, +1 physical armor. That's huge. I got basic humanity. Cool. Oh. A favorite cup of fresh black coffee. It smells better than any coffee you've ever had on this trip. Unpack. Unpacking in a diner seems like a bad idea. Okay, fuck you. The coffee's a potion, but what's it do? It don't say. Crockett the Wren. When you were 4 years old, Crockett flew in your bedroom window and refused to leave. He's been with you as a familiar ever since. Each round of combat increases your muscle, mysticality, or moxie. Okay. Good grief, this coffee smells good. You can't bring yourself to drink it because you might really need some coffee later. Okay, I guess that's a key item for something. I think I bothered everyone. Just a few seconds ago, if you go in again, people think you're weird. Damn, God forbid man has a small bladder. Sign says meat only, no credit. Damn. Okay, go outside and wait. You pull out the letter you got from your Uncle Murray and read it again. Murray Morris, Murray's Antiques, 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear Leroy, I hope this letter finds you well. I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened. I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you're able. Please. Your Uncle Murray. Put away the letter. What? Do not sleep on the bus. Not with that creepy looking fan sitting right there. You know, the one who's got the haircut like Larry from Three Stooges. You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride. The bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Uh-oh. Damn it, it's because I fell asleep, isn't it? Probably that's the bus driver was going on instead of wandering off in this room tonight. Probably. Sorry, Turner, what's going on? Is this the right Ocean City? Nope, sorry about this, but we're out of gas. Ah, geez, you didn't fill up before we left. Fill up the bus, well this trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas. Can't you empty gas tank? Plus 1 additional can. Swell. Swell, what do I have to get it? Well, I do myself for 2 reasons. Those being, firstly being I'm the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus, and I gotta keep an eye on it. Secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fella, doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain at night. He makes some good two good ass reasons. I'd use the same ones. Alright then, since ain't got much choice, can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. Ah, nuts. Bruh, I'd never claim to be left-handed. Honest, that's, I'd rather walk out in the soaking rain than ever say I'm left-handed. Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use though. Good luck. Thanks. Ooh, cool. Maybe I can make that walk, okay? Can't decide for me. The gas is literally right here. Empty. Full of water instead of gas. A little bit of gas left in this pump, but there's no hose on it. Seems like just yesterday that gas only cost 6 and 15.64 me a gallon. Those were the days. Yes, okay. Station seems to be out of service. Postcards. Are there outpost signs or all scenery around here is invisible? Ooh, there's one object left on the snack shelf. Cheese loaf. Ooh, nobody in the right mind would consider this vile substance a snack. I'm eating the cheese loaf. Increases your moxie by 1 until you eat something else. Modern technology has done some extremely revolting things. Wait, cheese loaf brand, pasteurized, spreadable cheese food product. Loot the cash register, empty oil cans, a whole pyramid of them. Ooh, baseball bat. I'll take that. And, oh, it's already equipped. Cool. Deals your muscle plus 1 physical damage. Whoa. Cool. Okay, 7 meat. Awesome. What's back here? Are you an employee? No. Well, since the place is out of business, it probably wouldn't hurt anything for you to go back there, I guess. Okay, thank you. Broken railroads, looking nice. Search the desk. 4 of the drawers contain nothing but old receipts and pencil stubs. 5th one is locked. Fuck. Need to find the key. The auto go-through doors is a bit annoying. The shelf smells like axle grease and old paint, probably because that's what's on it. The shelf is laying with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. You don't have any use for any of them though. I can use a doodad, I don't know. The shelf is full of old personnel files. I'd love to do some snooping on those. Each object that you examine on this shelf is dirty and more boring than the one you looked at before. Yeah, another door. Ooh, a button. Nothing happens. I need 3 mysticality for that. What's my mysticality at? I got... Damn, when did I get strong back, quick wit, fashion sense, and good eyesight? Oh no, these cost experience. I have none. Next section, okay. My mysticality is at 1. I think eating that cheese loaf would up it by 1, right? No, it's 1 moxie. Fuck. Old Fliver, which promises a source of gas, but you can't reach it while it's up on the lift. So I gotta get, okay, it's a big tool chest, but all the good tools have already been stolen. Damn it. Fuse box. Advise this is a box containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for a replacement. There must be one around here. Damn, where will I find that? Will it be in here? Not in the radio? Is there something outside I'm missing? Finnegan's optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. Why even go then? It's a woman. Ms. Bull look at hitchhiker standing in the rain, listening, sticking out her thumb. Talk to her. Hi there. Her head turns very slowly to you. Her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany. Oh, I'm going the other way. Oh. Also, I don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? I'm Leroy. Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia. Although I admit the circumstances aren't great. So what's in Albany? You know where I can get some gas? What's in Albany? I'm being nosy. Oh, do you have family? No, I just want to go there. Somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Haha. Okay, that's fair. You know where I can get some gas? How about this rain, huh? Lydia looks very slightly surprised and glances around slowly. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, sure is. What a night to be stuck on the road, right? I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyway. Seen any good movies lately? I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Oh, that's a classic. What did you think? It was very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. Have you ever seen the new Buster Keaton one, The Cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Really terrific. I'm just fucking pestering some random lady stand out in the rain hoping for someone to pick her up. I read The Invisible Man. It was really good. Oh yeah, H.G. Wells is great. Have you read this new one? The War in the Air? I didn't care for it. The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forgot the name, but it was terrible. He really works at his best. Like The Time Machine. Yeah, I love that one. I'm glad we were able to find something we could connect on, Lydia. So, you know where I can get some gas? Gas? The bus I was on right now, and the driver sent me to find some more bus. Yeah, I'm trying to go to Ocean City. I've never been there. Well, okay then. Um, um, how much do you think I can keep saying and testing here? Apparently a lot. I'm just going to spam it for a bit, see if anything new pops up. Okay, that's enough of the video. Okay, bye, good luck. This field is extremely corny. Yeah, it does seem to be. Hey, I don't want to be unfriendly, but this is a private residence and y'all just barged into. Oh, gee, sorry. Everything's so desolate outside, I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be alright, so you might as well get in and out of the rain for a spell. Thanks. My name's Leroy Tyrese. Howdy, Leroy. I'm Alias. Alias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. I look around. Make myself oh, give me gun. Ask Alias about it. You mean this rifle behind it? Yep. How come? There's a varmint rifle around going. There ain't any varmints. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters and searches like that. But the almanac don't list any examples of a varmint, varmint. If you know what I mean. I know exactly what you mean. No need to fret over right now. In any case, that gun is for later. Later? Yep, much later. Huh? Okay. What's this weird device on top of this box? What's this funny looking thing? That's a duck call. What's it for? It's for calling ducks. Oh, fun. Used to be don't work anymore on account of being haunted. It's haunted? How the fuck you get haunted? Yeah, well, not exactly haunted. A bunch of spies got in there, and now it sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. If you want it, it's yours. I gingerly take the duck call very hard. I have to think about the spiders. Haunted duck call. What spiders? Good job. Oh, get it back in. Damn it, I'm not done. Bears? There's bears in these boxes? Now those boxes all canned pears. I had a little fun writing the labels is all. One can, I got one left in it. Ooh, Bibson sweet, extra sweet pears. Free shit. Gears. See this box of gears. My daughter Simone left those behind when she off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. That makes sense. Oh, little tears. Boxes, don't be ridiculous. You can't put neither of them in one boxes. That don't make any kind of sense. Then why the fuck's it marked tears? What's in the shares? You share? What's it here? Stocks? Scissors. I guess he doesn't know how to spell shears. Class rings. Box really yep, 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Nah, of course not. I just collect them is all. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in interesting ways, and they're shiny. That's where, there's the collecting trifecta. Oh, well, okay. Honestly, it's not a bad thing to collect. Like, it's nothing to spend big money on, but they do have like their neat, own like nice, neat look and all between them. Can I use the bathroom? Sure. How you know what door was the bathroom though? I've always had a knack for knowing which doors lead to bathrooms. Is all. Oh yeah, I'm the bathroom divinator, whatever the fuck. I know where they all are. Well, good for you, I guess. Right in. Okay. Stare at myself. Ooh, surprisingly mine 12%. 5 XP for flushing. Yes, sir. Gaze into the mirror. Hi, Leroy. Smile. Hate a good looking frown. Oh, what's wrong? Scowl. Why I gotta worry. Oh, no. Cringe. Remember something really embarrassing you did a couple of years ago. Freak out. Blah, blah, blah. Close your eyes. Well, just to assume this looks good. Go back to normal. Oh, there you are. Okay, and that's just a repeat again. Okay. Now tell me about this lock. Oh, that's my daughter Simone's room who left for college. Hope she ain't put anything important in there because I plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented. Let's see. Can I see the lock? Okay. No, I can't. That's where his door leads. Their bedroom ain't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since the dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though I doubt you'll find much of use. Dust devil? Yeah, those critters are real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly, and since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been real, what'd Simone call it? A nutrient-rich environment? Honorary little beast ain't real territorial. Okay, I'll be careful. That is an enemy fight. I know that much. Take a look at one. Take a look at another. Look at another. Look at another. The Trail of Cow Canyon. The Handgun's Tail. Well, this one looks worth a read. Look at another one. Look at another one. Look at another one. Am I just going in? Damn, they really put a lot on here. Okay, I think I've seen multiples. Handbooks that unlocks advanced trick shooting techniques. Whoa. Damn it. I need 5 mysticality. Okay, I don't think I'm ready for the dust devil yet. Search it. 10 meat. Whoa. I'll come back to him in a minute. Nah, I'll find him. Get out here. Are you sure Trail said these things are pretty dangerous? Yeah, I'm sure. Damn, 4 bleed. Holy fuck, I'm fucked. Buy 1, usable once per fight. Okay, cool. How many action points do I have? Wait, where does it say? I have 1. Okay, it says I have 1. Honk. Pick her up and throw it, dealing 2 physical damage. 1 pick. So damn, throwing the rock is better than my bat. I can't heal, I don't think. That's just recently. -1 all stats. Oh, I thwacked him. I thought I had no AP left. I guess it doesn't take AP. Damn, I'm dead. Damn, that dust devil is. I should have listened to. I guess so. Yep. Okay. I think that speaks a lot for how this one's gonna go. Oh shit, a gun. There's nothing on his clothes on except a pair of socks and an old gun, rusty pistol. Take the gun and leave the socks. They don't look safe. Cool. Yeah, equip that instead. Deals you moxie plus 1 physical damage. Cool. Someone's shooting over there. What's over here? Bent wood. Okay, look at who's shooting. Damn it. Let's check the barn first. Locked. Damn it. It's going. Hey! Scarecrow with the gun. Wait. Okay, regular attack ends my turn. Okay. Honko. Okay. And then shoot him. And then the bird buffs me. Wait. Oh, he is fighting back. Oh shit, I'm about to lose to this thing. Oh, I could have been throwing rocks this whole time. I would have won if I did. Wait, I think I'm gonna win anyway. Yeah! Almost lost to a scarecrow. Hell yeah. How much do I have? I have 10. I cannot afford any of this. Oh, item drops and meat drops is huge. But these are also good. Oh, fuck. This thing's Chrome Menacing Days are over. Yeah, seems like it. Old tractors and old rag shovel with gas cap too deep. Ooh, little gas left in there. Collect it. 1/3 full gas can. So that's a third of what I need. Wait, what'd I do? Do that then. I hope I have time to play my spelt before it's time to shoot a cow. Keep protecting the farm. Gotta scrub the chickens before sunup. Keep protecting the farm. I'm gonna reap my oats and then reap some corn. Keep protecting the farm. Time to fertilize my rye. Man, even pretending the farm is hard work. Got enough XP to learn a new skill. Hoping to, keep protecting the farm. Oh no, I have to rake the ewes. Haha, no, I meant to say I have to gather eggs for them. Better trim the cow before the weather gets worse. Probably seems like a good day to reap the melee. Hope I have time to sell my wheat before it's time to deworm the goats. And gotta milk the hogs before sunup. Gonna sell some wheat and fertilize the field. Time to reap the corn. I'm gonna have to fertilize the hogs. Haha. No, I meant to say time to shield them. Well, I think chances are it's the only thing I'm gonna get from this. So I might as well just stop pretending here. Whoop-de-doop-de-doo. I can't. Oh, I guess I gotta beat the dust devil first. Yeah, this is locked. The room's locked. I need to find a fuse for the one thing. Wait, can I talk to him again? So you move it out. Yeah, finished packing. So now I'm just waiting for the movers to come take this load of stuff. You got movers coming in the middle of the night? 9 in the morning. But when I went and packed my teddy bear and forgot which box he's in. Can't sleep. I see. Where are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college, so there's nothing keeping me here. And I ain't particularly care for farming anyhow. Just kind of fell into it, you know. So I reckon I'll take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit. See what kind of trouble I can get up to. Nice. So what's your story? What are you doing out on a night like this? I got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounded urgent, so I hopped the bus to Ocean City. I ain't sure how to tell you this, but you got ways to go yet. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to scavenge for some more. I gotcha. Well, I think there's an old gas can in the barn out there. You're welcome to it. Thanks. Don't want you, though. You'll have to fight my daughter for it. What? Well, technically, I should accept my daughter's monster. What? It's the thing my daughter Simone built. That she built a monster? Is it gonna be a fucking robot or like a chimera type of shit? See, my read's okay. It's a robot. My kid's a real technical whiz. She built an autonomous robo-traption to help with the plowing and harvesting and the like. Worked real nice too. Wow. Problem is, after she left, it blew a what's-it tube and got violent. Pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to these newfangled electrics, I might as well be a dog trying to read Pluto. So I locked it in the barn. I see. You're welcome to try and get your hand against it if you don't have a mind to. Please be careful. It's got a lot of sharp beats on it here in the key. Thanks. Cool. But I want to try and rough this motherfucker up real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yes, he gets the first hit and he does bleed. But. Oh, wait, I'm about to die in the next hit, I believe. Yeah, and then I just shoot. And then the bleed kills me, right? Yeah, okay. I need something to protect against bleed or some shit. That was a pain in my ass. Oh, it's kind of pissing me off that the rusty pistol deals. Oh, whatever my moxie is +1 damage. Whatever my muscle is +1. Oh! So technically right now, I can, if I have 15, I can double my damage if I put in the muscle or moxie. Oh, but mysticality is something I keep seeing about, but I don't have a weapon around it. Oh, that feels terrible. I want that. But I can wait for later. I guess it's just a question, do I want to use the gun or the... the range comes along the room, is it typical? Or back? Well, muscle or moxie? Stronger am I gonna be able to talk my shit out with it? Oh wait, fashion sense. Or strong, give me some fashion sense. Give me the drip. There we go, already got the gun equipped, right? Yeah, it works off moxie. Then I'm doing 2 damage. That newfangled contraption come get some ass kicking. Ass kicking. Cooking. What the fuck am I cooking the ass for? Okay. Recurring nightmare about searching for something in one of these. Oh dear God, the needle. Based on arrangement of objects around it, you conclude that this is a machine for turning hay into loose hay bales. Loose hay into bales. Wait. Turning hay bales into loose hay. This shit's backward. Okay, the gas is behind the robot. It's a nice barrel, but it'd be nicer if it had anything in it. 3 muscle. Oh my goodness, it asks for so much so early in the game. I swear I've done like everything. It's just a paint bunch of tools. The farmer's daughter's fishing rod. Take it. She won't miss it, you assume. Is that a weapon off of Mysticality? No, it's off of Muscle. It's literally just like the bat. Used for fishing, definitely not for fighting. I guess it's probably somewhere I can fish. Wait. Test my fishing rod. Didn't catch anything, but it was good practice. Hell yeah. Now I have an experience for practicing? That's whack. Not gonna get past that thing about destroying it. Destroy it then. First, you lower its stats, so it doesn't hit as hard, and its defense is lowered, so you hit harder. 3 damage. Bam. Well, damn good. This thing's about to get whacked. Throw a rock. He's dead. Because I'm just that good. Okay, can I get some parts out of it? Oh wait, no, they said the spark plug in it was broke. 2 Moxie, workbench for welding. Yes, welding gloves. Yes! Moxie was the right thing to put into. It's mostly tools you don't understand, but you do find some gloves. It's equipped, +1 hot armor. Cool. A thick pair of gloves designed to protect your hands from errant sparks caused by your negligence and lack of welding skills. Lack of welding skills? I'll have you know I learned to weld. I'm just very shit at it. Maybe that is the lack of welding skills. To gain access to this can, accept your reward. 2/3 full. Now I need to find the other third, which is in that car, which I need a spark plug for. You'd go up there if it weren't for your hay fever and your falling out lost fever. That's a great point. Okay, so there's only 2 places I haven't been to my knowledge, and they have been blocked. Her room, and then I need a spark plug to get the gas out of the car. So, talk to him. Hey lass, what can I do for you? Tell him about the scarecrow. How to beat up your scarecrow, sorry. Well, I was leaving it behind anyhow, but why'd you go and do a thing like that for? It shot at me with a gun. Oh, alright. Yeah, it's perfectly reasonable then. Never mind. Okay, so unless there's somewhere else to go, I might have to... I don't think I need to fight the Dust Demon yet, because like I'm way too weak for that. Dust Devil. This turtle is stuck on its back. Why aren't you helping it? I am helping it. Here you go, buddy. He's going back there. I'm following him. Where'd that turtle go? He's heading back here, wasn't he? Where's that turtle at? Where are you, Mr. Turtle? Am I not pearly enough for the Turtle Club? I think that turtle gave me a fake phone number. Well, damn. I thought I was smart. No, something. Just no. Enjoy blue-colored honorable choice. An old billboard from before the war. Looks like they drove this boxcar out here and then took the track away. Boy, someone must have hated this boxcar. Hey, yo, gas. Break it through. Cool. Full gas can. Guess I didn't need this spark plug. What's this? Something crouched towards this and scrawled on the wall with box up. Oh, those are the hobo signs. You learn the hobo language. Wait, dig for it. What? Dig for what? Something shiny in this pile. 1917 SIT class rings. Oh shoot, it's one of his collectible rings. You might give me something for that. Or I could wear it. What's wearing it do? Makes everyone think you attended SIT or mowed someone who did. Tarnished class ring from the Seaside Institute of Technology, adorned with a blue jewel supported by a pair of tiny colored badges. Might keep it. Reach in and grab it for 1 hot ornament. Hey, there's something in here. I'll take a crowbar. Deals your muscle +1 physical damage. It's just as good as the bat. It's a tool for prying things open, like lure to a saloon for ravens or crate something containing a tiny tavern of magpies, or the boarded-up window of a speakeasy for jackdaws. Jackdaws. You get it. Oh, it seems to be like the fishing pole. Usable for something. Probably shouldn't go through that guy's knapsack without asking him first. Okay. Interrupt his tooting. Cheerful look at hobo tools lively on a harmonica. Hi there, I'm Leroy. Well, howdy, neighbor. I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from around here, though. Well, the way I see it, this whole country is my home, so everybody's my neighbor. Oh, that's nice. Either that or they all trespassing who better get off my property. I think I like this guy. I'm just Josh, your friend. Here for some jerky. What kind? Clam. It's a local built clam jerky. What the fuck? Where are you? Sure, I'll have some jerky. Hell yeah. Free jerky. Clam jerky. There you are. Ain't buy the stuff myself. Like eating a dried slug, but saltier. Come think of it, that's exactly what it is. You're really selling me on this local delicacy. If you ask me, the locals are a little bit weird. Okay. Where are you from? Usually from Hawaii, but I got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails. You rode the rails from Hawaii? Yep, real challenging trip for a first-time hobo, but I made it through all right. You ever think of going back? The only got the one track there, so it was a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit once they build a second one, though. Huh? You live here? Not permanent like, but I camped out for a few days all alone. Well, it used to be a bit livelier, but the boss has sent railroad bulls to run everybody off. Railroad bull? You know, like a cop? Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around out back if you care to test your metal. I don't advise it, though. Is he packing heat? No, he's unarmed, but one of your arms might make a pretty good club once he gets it off you. I think there's an actual bull behind the train. Okay. Any plans for the future? Well, words on the wall is that there's a camp forming in Ocean City. I figure I'll mosey on there once this rain lets up. Word on the wall. I never heard that phrase. Like through the grapevine. Heck. Similar. I see. Take a lead. I need two more. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I need 15. I only got 5. Okay, so I need 2 fights. So I can't go fight the bull. Because I chose Moxie over Muscle. Heard last nice things about Topeka, but not 1,200 miles worth of nice things. That's a good point. I want to fight that bull, but I mean, I have to beat the dust devil first. I also want to get in her room, but I can't. Wait, does he want the class ring? Yeah, tell me about that ring you found. Yeah, I found a soul class ring. Haven't told me you look so well. Hey, a 17 SIT ring. I got one of these in far emerald, but not a far sapphire one like this. What? These are the ones. I forget what fucking voice I did for him. Fucking hell. Everyone's gonna just have a different voice every time I come back to them. These are the ones they gave to the junior varsity pig skinners. Had a little enchantment on them, so the kids wouldn't get quite so many concussions. Probably worn off by now. Is it worth anything? Nah, not to a jeweler or pawnbroker or anything like that. 8-carat gold and stones made of glass. Cut to give you 30 meat for it, such as myself, if you're interested in selling it. 30 meat sounds nice, but I wonder what he'd give me if I say he can just have it. I kind of want him to just have it. And but that I might just get nothing knowing this game. Let me think about it. Offer class ring down. You can just have it. Well, thank you. That's right, generous. He miles a bit more and slips in his pocket. Don't mention it. Is that all? Damn it, yeah, I just missed out on 30 meat. Fuck. There's definitely a wings hat in his bedroom. Oh gosh, what's this? Weird place for where Lydia was standing. Read it. Historic site, the exact spot on the 13th of October 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, Ford Model T, purchased by Hiram O. Collins, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. So apparently that woman you talked to a few minutes ago was dead for exactly 20 years. Good, swell, everything up. This is a great, and you aren't regretting this trip. Nope, going about the normal non-haunted day. Sounds about right to me. I'll go back in here real quick. Wait, Yeah, there's a key needed for that. There's a password for the daughter's room. 3 mysticality for this weird machine. And then I need a spark plug on a fuse for the fuse box. And that's a bit more gas. I don't have nearly enough fight in me to beat the shit out that dust devil. Oh, fishing rod. Oh shit. I'm fishing in the gas. That's what I get. Should have known there weren't any fish in there. You can see the entire thing from here. Shut up. Hey, yo, the turtle. Turtle seems to be heading to Ocean City too. At this rate, I might beat you there. I'll take it with me. Turt. Damn, what we naming the turtle of? You're gonna name the turtle Greg. His name's Greg now. Greg the turtle. I like it. Okay, talk to him. Hey there, friendly. You look with the gas? No, driver, your gas can. Well, his gas can. Well, hey, that there's a full can of gas. I knew you'd do it. Are you ready to hit the road? Not quite yet. I'll be with you in a minute. So you're the no stone unturned type, eh? I respect that. Just let me know when you're ready. No rush. I'll be right here waiting in the pouring rain. Won't be long. Oh, and then I need more muscle to open. Oh, there's so much shit here that I'm just missing now. I guess I gotta go. Yeah, let's get out here. And with that went all the way, all aboard. Damn it! I can afford. Oh, I have like 20 now. So I can afford to look up something. Okay. Climb back on the bus, return to your seat, soon you're dozing off to the sound of rain scattering on those windows beside you. Unfortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep, the sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up. Blanket Street, and you realize that your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange, shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas. Hey kid, this is your stop, right? No. Totally forgotten. All ashore is going ashore. Thanks for traveling village bus code. Disembark. Color War surplus. It's a lost bus. It's a bus stop. Well, okay, there's Murray's Antiques, but I'm gonna go looting first. Hey yo, just another hobo. Seem wholly unperturbed by the rain. I swear what happened. He smiles when he looks up and lets the rain splash on his face for a while. Suits me just fine, I guess. A wise man once said, the rain falls on poor men and rich men alike. Was that before umbrellas were invented, or... My name's Gus, by the way. Hi, I'm Leroy. Pleased to meet you, Leroy. Say, you wouldn't have a couple of meat spare, would you? Yeah, sure. Thank you very much, Leroy. Oh, Gus won't forget your kindness, you bet. Take her easy, Gus. Nothing in that direction except the road you arrived on and walk all the way back there. Probably a good use of your time right now. Maybe not. Probably nothing in there, anybody. Going seems inaccurate. Sail, sail, sail. Going out of business. Sail, sail, sail. Yeah, it's already out of business. Close for night. Okay, fine. I'll go where I need to. Bell over the door jingles as you walk into Murray's Antiques. The young woman at the counter looks up as you enter. Oh, hi. You must be Leroy. We don't get many customers at this time of night, or at all, really. That's me. You're expecting me? Yeah, Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me this letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, geez, you're soaking wet. Come on in, I'll get you a towel. You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any vintage bric-a-brac as Jessica grabs a threadbare bath towel from a shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it to you. Thanks, is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific. He isn't. He said it in a kind of ominous way. Where is he? Jessica sighs. I wish I knew. He had a line on another artifact, and said it was going to be a tough one. I told him he should get some backup, but he wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back. Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk Great Aunt Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sound like a deadly spy mission. Yeah, this is going to take some explaining. Well, I'm definitely intrigued now. Explain away. We don't have a lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch. Okay. Jessica leads you into a back room furnished with some desk and some strange-looking machinery.
Welcome to our back office, the hub of our little operation.
I'm guessing about operation you talk about something other than antiques.
Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found out that there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hinky. Would be a real understatement.
Hinky.
Murray called them tainted, dark magic, real bad mojo, cursed.
Oh, for a second I thought you were making bathtub gin or something.
It's no joke. That's our real job is here. The antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques too, and selling them keeps us a scratch. But really, we're trying to hunt down all those evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt.
And Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back.
That's long and short of it, yep. What do you say? Are you in?
Absolutely, I always come for a crazy adventure. Well, yeah, I can't just leave him in the lurch like this. I don't like the sound of it, but he's family, so... Sure. What the fuck was that sound? Great. You hear the shop door opening, and after a moment, Goblin pokes her head into the office.
Hello? Oh, hey. There's swell timing. Hey, Gabby. Murray's sister kid showed up. Come meet him.
Guarded. Hi.
Hi, hello. The pleasure is all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry his luggage to Murray's room? Grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard. He can't sleep there till we find Murray. You got it.
Gabby picks up his suitcase and carries it through a door to the back room. Great, I could really use some sleep. After looting. Desk is a mess. Whose desk is this?
Murray's. I keep nagging him to straighten it up before someone bumps into it and we have to call the National Guard to dig some out of the avalanche. With curse-proof shovels and a squad of exorcists handy. Anyway, best not to mess with it. I won't. What about this clock? Not sure what this clock is telling, but it sure isn't time. Cool. There's nobody at these calls right now. Nobody at this desk. Hey Jessica, who's this? Charles Wallace, our handyman. He's up fixing a leak on the roof right now, but he'll be back there tonight.
I see. Don't have time to play games right now. Can I even hazard a guess to what this contraption does? Mono radio stands here. Okay. Ask about the cat.
Calliope. Murray got her a couple of years ago.
Scritch behind the ears. She doesn't react at all. Why doesn't Calliope like me?
She'll warm up eventually. Try giving her some sardines. She loves those.
Do you have any sardines?
No, we're all out. You can get some more tomorrow. They have them at the Cold War surplus store next door.
Okay. Find out where this door leads. You open the door and there's just a brick wall behind it. Apparently it goes nowhere. Reminds me of a certain door in Dark Souls 2. This is your new bedroom. Apparently, you can hear Gabby bustling around in there, making the bed and such. Go in.
Hang on a sec. You can't go to sleep yet.
I'm pretty sure I can. I bet I could do it right here while I'm still standing up.
Well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need to do before the night's over.
Wow, mission already? Oh, swell. What is it?
You know those cursed artifacts I was talking about?
Oh, wait. This is... I thought I was doing Gabby. This ain't Gabby.
You know those cursed artifacts I was talking about? Since info on them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine can detect them with radio waves. I call it the Detectotron 1000. We've just gotten it up and running since Murray left, and it turned out there's a tainted thing practically right on our doorstep.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it's not great. I was gonna have Gabby go get it. That's why she came overnight. But since you turned up out of the blue,
I guess there's no time like the present.
I'm probably not exaggerating when I say there's literally no time except for the present.
What?
As in, there might not be a future.
Why do I feel like I went from, like, nice southern woman to, like, valley girl?
You won't have to go far. It's just down the other end of the block. If the readings are right, there's a newspaper office that got shut down earlier this year. It should be in there.
Well,
Gabby will go with you. She's gonna fight.
a fight? Oh, jeez, Rick.
Yeah, well, hopefully it won't come to that, but you never know. Hey, Gabby.
Gabby reappears in an expectant grin.
Go to the newspaper office with Leroy and help him get that hat, okay? Okay, Gabby is ready for an action. Let's mosey.
Make an excited sigh. Alright, fine. You said it's a hat? Cursed hat?
According to the readout, yeah, a man's fedora probably.
This place is the hat's haunted by redditors of the past. I don't fucking know. Supposed to do what? Just break in and take it?
Well, not break, exactly. I managed to find a spare key out of this guy at the realtor's office. I'm pretty sure that still counts as breaking and entering. You'll be in and out back here in bed before you know it.
Sweet, let's do this.
Hey, Gabby.
Hey, hold up, Gabby.
Hawkins Beach.
Make small talk. So you're a flapper, right?
Haha, yes, Gabby flaps all the time. Gabby's parent flap too. And Grand Gabby.
But it's only been styled for 7 or 8. Oh, right. Godwin's, well, you don't live very long, huh?
Depends on how long you look for it. Parent Gabby popped a year and a half ago, but this Gabby basically is that Gabby. And previous ones too. Haha, it's okay. Don't worry too hard for to get it. Us goblins think human baby making is super crazy.
Choose some more fat. Pig makes up of Murray in the whole antique store deal, Gabby.
Oh, it coincided. Gabby was looking just at old clothes and heard over Murray and Jessica talking about a mysterious thing to get. It had an adventure smell. Then Murray said, we're going to need some muscle for this. And Gabby says, Gabby has several muscles, strong ones. And that was that. It was. Gabby has been helping ever since.
Keep making small talk. You know, Gabby, it's been a few years since I spent time in Ocean City, but I don't remember it being ever this run down.
That is true to say. It used to be much more clean and shiny.
What happened? The economy's terrific everywhere else in the country.
No idea. Economics is not the house Gabby keeps my wheels in.
You're a real firecracker in this fist fight, huh, Gabby?
Haha, Gabby likes fighting and dancing. The best two things. Gabby invented fight dancing once, but this world was run ready for it, maybe 50 years later.
How have you lived in Ocean City long, Gabby?
Oh yes, all Gabby's life. Gabby's great-great-great-grand-Gabby came and popped just some blocks over for there. Or two popping, as they would say.
Wow, so your family's been here for quite a while, huh?
Yes, 14 years.
Okay, and that's all from Gabby. And then I've done everything else here. Okay. Except for bother Jessica. Should get moving. Hey, yo, this place police. What's in it? Ooh, big blue trash can. Cheap cologne. Increases your stench armor by 1 to use another potion. Whoa. Huge. No on the door says, please. Okay. I think the store sells broken glass and graphs. I'm not guiding with Gabby. This building looks pretty solid. Maybe it's just the people renting it that were condemned. Maybe. I won't dig through his trash, no? Okay. Good conditions, dark and stormy. You probably wouldn't wander into any alleys. Okay. Newspaper office. Okay, time to bust in here and find a weird cursed hat. Unlock door. Time to go inside. Pouring in a cup. Nasty old coffee. Wait, where's the good diner coffee? Okay, it's a potion. Cool. Read it. Half-finished document. Top rather. Government has once again slashed funds to the city services and social programs, citing a waste, but without offering any supporting figures or explaining where the funds have been reallocated to. Additionally, anonymous sources report it cuts off abruptly, maybe as a result of the pink slip next to the typewriter. Read the slip. Curtis, I've told you once, I've told you 100 times. Not enough people buy the paper anymore. Keep the lights on in this joint. Electricity is expensive because it's a very recent innovation. As such, fully half of your salary is paid by government subsidies. This is to say that the hand that feeds you is the hand you keep biting. We go back, buddy. We go way back, buddy, but you've given me no choice. Clean out your desk and scram. Grover Burgess, editor-in-chief. Bam. No, says Tucker. I got that ball you would. I stuck it under the water cooler where Burgess can't find it and rise out with the pros. Beck. No water cooler, eh? Surely it's not still there, but it wouldn't hurt to check. Okay, so I gotta check under the water cooler for something. What's on this desk? Robson, first Hyden, then Carver. Who's next? Venable says if Burgess comes for him, he's gonna karate chop his desk in half. Sincerely, Curtis. P.S. What's a karate? There's gonna be a desk chopped in half, and I fucking know it. Gaze into old AP feed today. Gaze into it. Prison bards declare independence. Claim debauched tavern as a sovereign city-state. Keep watching. Babe Ruth gets haircut. Barbara says, "You think he could have left a better tip?" Charles Lindbergh, Kirk stew. Onlookers report smell like it might be beef or maybe lamb. Okay. I ain't getting nothing from that. It's a half-finished leather in the typewriter. Read it. There reads, Reginald, I think Burgess is onto us. We've gotten careless. In fact, maybe I shouldn't be typing this out as a letter instead of just talking to you in person. Why am I doing this? Meet me under the water cooler this afternoon. Oh crap, here comes Burgess with a pink slip. Sincerely, doesn't say who it's from. The writer must have gotten fired before they could type their name. Also, under the water cooler. What's all that all about? It's their secret club, Pink slip. Hendon, I'm not paying you to publish cockamamie conspiracy theories. In fact, I'm not paying you at all anymore. Clean out your desk and hit the road. P.S. Do you like the word cockamamie that I used up there? It's a slang term I coined. It means ridiculous or implausible. I think it's really going to catch on. I like the word cockamamie personally. Reporter's cufflinks. Ooh. +1 mysticality. That takes place of welding gloves, doesn't it? Yeah. If I need hot armor, I can use those later, but +1 mysticality is ooh googie. I don't fucking know. Ooh googie. What the fuck am I on about? Take a 3-ring binder on his desk. Pneumatic tube system operation manual. Okay. Cool. What's on this desk? Carver, I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it is against company policy for an employee to steal the printing press. This motherfucker was lifting and trying to steal a whole ass printing press? Especially like when the day and age this is supposed to be kind of in. That shit is big and heavy. You're fired. You're so fired I need a new phrase to describe it. I'm giving you the axe, and if I see your face here again, I'll give you both the axe and set you on fire. P.S. How did you even lift it? My point exactly. You must have had, what, 5 accomplices? Unbelievable. You make a mental note to never pick a fight with this Carver person. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yep, he karate chopped the desk. Looks like Venable made good on his threat. Nothing, but wants to take all his stuff out before smashing it. Drawers, nasty old leftovers. Ooh. Reduce the enemy's muscle, Mr. Callie, and Moxie by 3. Oh, it's a combat item. It just sits there like the rock. I mean, Duckhorn had to be equipped. This one can't be. You don't know what went into this bag, but you know that the only thing that's ever going to come out of it is a congealed mass of foul goo. I might still try to taste. Look through them, 1920 present. Found anything specific to look for? Okay, nothing specific. Okay, so check under the water cooler. Move it. Hey, look, trap door. Go through it. I don't like the look at them fishy fuckers. It's underground press. Literally, there's still newspaper left in it. Underground newspaper. Cool. Secret underground newspaper office. It's more of a manifesto, specifically calling out the government's suppression of the local newspaper and the importance of a free press. There's also an amusing but puzzling cartoon about a dog arresting a mouse for throwing a brick at a cat's head, which the cat didn't seem to mind. Is that why he stole the printing press? Because freedom to a press? It's calendar from 11 years ago. There's a huge black skull scrawled on July 22nd, 1917. What happened July 22nd, 1917? Well, let me check. 1970, it'd be right here in the 1900s. What? Oh wait, I can look for October. Where did I find October? What day you look for in the archive? October 14th. Found some track accidents here have no consequences. Tragically killed yesterday evening. The Hiram O'Crulans, owner of the first mass-produced commercial automobile, registered in the state, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, i.e. a person standing on the side of the road attempting to solicit transportation from the passing motorist. Fortunately, Mr. Crulans, notion that vengeful spirits of the dead
My aunt, the place of the demise and murder's phantasmagoric rage has been rejected by modern science as rather unlikely. Wouldn't you say? Unlikely, sure. It's not like I talked to her. Wait. Let me check specifically each one. Okay, so I already had a date in mind from the thing I saw with her. Okay, what's this? I find something. Damn, now I have enough for like 2 levels. Oh, I think I might be able to get the perk for the extra 20%. The top story from the date is the Ocean City comptroller's passive an overly complicated sidewalk right-of-way policy that outlawed street-side newspaper vending machines and limited the maximum allowed width of newsstands to 4 feet. The story continues to say that Watchful Eye Management raised concerns about loss of revenue and the comptroller made a vague promise to divert city funds to make up for any future shortfall. Looks like it worked out great for everybody. I don't see the problem here. I guess I can check system control panel for pneumatic tube system. Oh. Consult the manual. Push the green power on button. Pump engage lever. Adjust the suction rate according to the pressure diagnosis indicators. If red, A. Blue, E. Green, D. Okay. Oh, I can just do this. Power on button. Press the green power on button. Okay. Push the green button. Pump engage lever. Pull the lever. After pulling the lever, adjust the suction rate. Okay, what happened? Okay, the green button may satisfy and clicking. You hear mode start up somewhere. You pull the lever with a very pleasing ka-chunk, and the more the noises turn into a loud, sort of loud whiny whine. Yellow light is on the console. I got red, blue, and green. A, E, and D. So it's the knob? It's not A, it's not E, it's not D, so it's B, C, or F, or G. Push the red button to power off. Let's try again. Consult the manual. Okay. So it's green button and then lever. Green button, pull the lever. Yellow light. Okay, so I gotta turn the knob. Red is A, blue is E, and green is D. It's not A, D, or E. Let's try B. Click dial in place and the noise starts turning. Growl for a second, but an orange light flashes briefly and the entire machine shuts down. We'll shoot. Let's try again. Green button, lever. Turn the knob. It's not A, B, D, or E, so let's try C. It was C. Hey, yo, we're sucking up the fish. Cool. So, strange mail, 5 XP. What were those things anyway? What were they doing out here? Were they trying to start an underwater newspaper? That shouldn't work. The ink would smear. Cool. The very old manhole cover. The hat. Ominous, vaguely shaped person staying on the ground. Terribly cursed fedora. Nothing good could come of this. Simple black felt fedora. It doesn't look cursed, but it has a palpable aura. I'm putting it on. It looks nice. I like a good fedora, actually. What? Well, fewer things to carry. Where did that come from? Oh wait, I got fish in the water cooler. Is there anything in there? Handful of clean water. Should really provide cups for this? Cure an ally who is on fire. Pure water, untainted by even the container. Cool, I guess. It's late, the bank is closed. Okay. It says something about sardines in the other way, so I'm gonna go check the other way first.
Yeah, surplus coal is supposed to have sardines. I can't go in there now, damn it. Okay, fine. I'm back. I think that's the handyman. He's at his desk. Looks like you found the hat. I found the hat. I guess it's one you meant. Doesn't look unusual, although. Yeah? Well, it does creep me out a bit, but I can't really put my finger on why. I don't know what you mean. I know what you mean. Feels kind of like you have a headache, except you don't actually. More like a feeling of dread. Like something terrible is about to happen, but I don't know what it is yet.
Well, that's definitely not related to the fact that I need you to take that hat and go sit in the machine over there.
Oh, why?
That's our cursing machine. Gotta get the curse off that hat, right?
Oh, okay. That makes sense. But, what?
What?
Can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I need to be involved?
Because the machine needs a mind to guide the uncursing process. Together, you lift the curse from the hat and transform it into sort of allegorical dream space that the machine can transfix.
What?
Sorry, I know it's a lot. Let me rephrase. The uncursed machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed relatively easily, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to physically project it into try and resolve the metaphorical scenario at the core of its existence. That's where things can get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds crackers, but you'll just have to give it a try to understand.
Crackers. Charles Wallace. You must be Charles Wallace. I'm Leroy. That I am. Pleased to meet you, Leroy. What do you do around here? Oh, your general handyman sort of stuff. I keep the lights on, the wall run, built the detective Tron and the uncursed machine too. Wow, it's some real high-tech wizardry. Oh, it's nothing really. Let me ask you something. Anything I help you with? How does that weird uncursed machine work? Oh, I only built the thing. I can't begin to tell you how it works, eh? The innards all wired up to a little porcelain cat figurine that Murray found somewhere. Well, that's weird. In a real traditional sense, yeah. Anything else I can help? Not right now, Charles. See if anybody wants to play. Not me, Jessica. Oh shit, I gotta play with Jessica. Oh, their mortal knight. 2 sleeves armor. Their mortal knight technique. What the fuck? Okay, advance a bishop, a queen, or withdraw a queen, or fianchetto a bishop. Withdraw the queen. Jessica chuckles. Dang it. Jessica moves a bishop and captures one of your knights. How do you respond? Jadub upon. Jessica grins. Darn it! Jessica moves a rook and captures one of your knights. What's your play? Jaduba queen. Rats! Check. Fuck you, Jessica. This is some bullshit. I need sleeves armor. How do I... Oh, I go equipped like this. Didn't I have, like, sleeves armor? I have hot armor. I guess even if I did, it was only, like, +1, wasn't it? Wait, I need, like, 5 mysticality to learn the handgun tricks. Damn, okay, well, I guess I'll sit in the uncursed machine. You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing down over your head. What would you like to uncurse this terribly cursed fedora? No sooner have you sat down than the machine, with a hiss, positively whiffs the fedora straight up into the dome. The hat rattles around in there angrily like a snake in a cement mixer, and after a good loud minute, flops limp and wet into your lap. Limp and wet into your lap. That is a sentence. Whatever ominous energy you once possessed, terribly cursed hat is gone. Is now simply a terrible hat, uncursed fedora, but the curse itself still lives, transfixed as a dreamlike construct within the machine. Now, how do I get rid of this curse? You see, curses are like energy, Leroy. They can't be created or destroyed, only changed. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newman, yeah. That machine knows how to take a curse from one object and put it on itself. But as far as how you change a curse, I don't know. That's some higher consciousness, spiritual stuff. Don't know how much about that. I'm more of a Newton
Newman sort of guy.
Fedora's curse bounces around the innards of this machine, daring you to come project your consciousness inside it. Sounds safe, I'll do that. Okay. Go home. Okay. Am I supposed to chop down a tree? Oh, I heard thy death call, creature. Rest now, I will find in thy mortar. The tree fell, but before its time, a ground stained with sin. In Arcadia, ego, even in Arcadia, there is death. Even in paradise, there's a killer. He wears 3 hats! Though you know who I am, why I am here. Thou know who I am, and why I am here. Aye, Cutter, there has been a murder. What knowest thou of murder? That I know not do the murder, and that is all. What mo have thee for me? Only this. I am one of 3 brothers. One of us always tells the truth. One of us always lies. And the third of us does not speaking at all but honks. If I find in thee a liar, there is no thing I can do to save in thee. Aye, Cutter, thou art a servant of the wood. Blessed be your branches. This guy's gonna fucking honk at me, isn't he? Big power in the wood today, Cutter. Aye, a tree has fallen in the forest and has made a sin. But not me a sinner, that I assure thee. Thou claim to be without sin. None of us are without sins, but mine do not run to murder. Then whose? Look for my brother. Lead me not astray. Thy brother speckins of 3 brothers. One who always lies, one who tells the truth, and one who does not specken at all, but honks. What specken thee of this? This is fairy talk. No thing has honkin' in this land since Mother Duck laid the big egg. No honkin' since then? No, sire. If I find a motherfucker honkin', you the liar. This motherfucker about to honk. Something is rotten in the wood, Cutter. Aye, a murder, with preservations at its source. Speak to me of preservations. Oh, perversions. Perversions. Preservations. No, it's perversions. They out here perverted. They come about wood. What do thou telling me? I am troubled by the murder, of it I know no thing. I warn thee, my forgetfulness makes no room for liars. Thou wilt do that thou most, Cutter, I have no doubt. Aye, now make like a tree. Thy brother's speaking of 3 brothers. One who always lies, one who always tells the truth, and one who does not speaking at all but honks. What speaking of thee? I do not honkin, sire, I swearing upon it. Never hast thou honkin? Never, never. 'Tis a sin in mine eyes. There's 3 of them, but no honks. So, you a liar. Thou lie about honkin'. What say? Thy brother's honkin' not. Thou wouldst lie to the Cutter of the wood. Thou wouldst do murder in the wood. Aye, thou hast the right of it. I sought only to distract it thee, whilst I making my escape. Goodbye, Cutter. Do not run from me, tree! Thou do not run. Nay, I growen. In 100 years I will have grown so tall and strong, thine axe will never fall in me. But I will not wait 100 years. Die, murderer! Big rot in the wood today, Cutter, and wait, what? No, that's not you. You don't talk like that. Dark thought of trees. Axes and bloody sap cling to your skin. You shake them off like dreadful cobwebs. You're not sure what just happened, but as you turn over the formerly terribly cursed fedora in your hands, you feel confident that the curse which plagued the starchy little felt thing is finally gone for good. You put the hat back on, it nearly sparkles now. Why do people shit on fedoras so much, honestly? Like, when they were, like, back in their prime, like, when they were first made, that was a nice hat. Well, I guess Redditors nowadays, like, give them a bad name. But, like the neckbeard Redditors talking, I'm princess. You speak to Daddy before he howls and screams for the full moon. Ow!
But like they call it ugly. It's not ugly. Like personally, I find it nice looking when it's not on one of them. Now you've gotten to reckon is whether you're the kind of guy who goes around wearing a fedora.
I love it.
What's it do now?
+1 Moxie and +5 to maximum HP. Hell yeah, more Moxie, man.
I need a ring and pants. How much do I have? 40.
Oh, I can get more meat from my meat and more items? Or I can crank it into Moxie.
Whoa, wait, you can only get each of these once. Oh. Oh, it's better to just get one more muscle mysticality now. And then get the good eyesight later. I'm 20 off of it. Cause like this is all I can buy right now. Oh, do I have to buy all the basic skills before I unlock the next ones? Probably. I'm spent 40, yeah. Max AP would be nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll just get both of these. Yeah, 20 more and then I'll get out of these. Okay, cool. So now I'll be strong with 2 muscle, 3 mysticality, and 3 moxie. Okay, wait. Ask Jessica to play. Oh, 2 hot armor. Oh, set one of her knights on fire. Advance one of your rooks. Ah, crap. Develop upon. Ah, I guess without the bullshit moves, you can't do shit against her. Rats. Can I keep playing her? Okay, so I need like 2 of armor. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing this until like I see like something repeat. 2 stench armor. The Belgian bishop boy. Okay, I think stench armor is like the most I've seen. Stench armor. Sleaze armor. Yeah, stench armor, sleaze armor. Okay, and then fire armor. I can get like 1 fire armor, but not 2. Hot armor. No, not 2. Okay. Anything? Nope. Okay. Jessica, it's done. How'd it go? It worked, I guess? Great. What was it like? I had some kind of crazy dream. There was a woodcutter. That was me, I guess. And he's talking trees, and one of them had sinned. You know what? Never mind. Some kind of crazy dream is planning for me. Okay, good. Hey, gab with Gabby. Gabby. I'm not gabbing with Gabby. I can go to bed now, right? There's a doll right there. Take a look. Shelf for knickknacks and tchotchkes. There's an old rag doll on the top shelf. Must have been left by the previous tenant. Walk away from the shelf. Simple around this, no chair or pen or pencil, paper, or anything. Open the trunk. Finally get unpacked. Oh, what the heck? Stamp from Murray's leather. Everything except bizarrely the stamp from Murray's leather burned. Damn. Okay, what's the stamp? Wrote you was the only survivor of the Inferno. It got a picture of a cute dog on it. Really, he's even charred. 18 April 1906. Even though Jessica said she mailed the letter only a couple weeks ago. Okay, I'm gonna go check that out before I, turn the TV on. Unfortunately, no shows have been invented yet. Oh gosh, darn it. Yeah, before I go, oh, I'm so tired, can't. Damn. Okay. Time to go sleepy. Jacob Marley. Okay. Post my favorite literary ghost. Cool. Talk to one of lost people. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Do you know which locker is mine? Oh wait, there's a bunch of people here. I can't remember which locker is mine. I'm sorry, I don't know. It's alright, I'll figure it out eventually. Leave them. Check the first locker. Real ants. Peanut butter. Tiny shrine to Babe Ruth. Empty. 5th one. Cookbooks, but they're all in French. 6th one.
Opens the vast, uncaring emptiness of space. You slam it shut quickly as not to suffocate. Check the seventh one. There isn't a seventh one. I said check the seventh one. And I said there were only 6 lockers. Check the 7th locker now. Oh geez, you look in the 7th locker. It's filled with old school papers. Look at the papers. They've all got your name on them. They're your papers. Read one. How I Spent My Summer by Leroy Tires, age 6. This summer I visited my Uncle Murray. Uncle Murray is funny. He knows magic. I had a fun time with Uncle Murray. The end. Look under the papers. Underneath the pile of school papers you find, you got item, overdue library book. Oh, that's not good. The only way to interact with your inventory during a dream is if you had convinced Freddy to hold it for you at the exact moment you went to sleep. I did that though. No, you didn't. I did it. I asked Freddy to hold all my stuff and he said yes. No, Freddy. Fine, you caught me. Damn, okay. I knew there was a 7th locker. I had to insist. Brownworth Gorvunculus III, our founder. This lady looks friendly. Hello there, you must be just the... Ah, here it is. Tires, Leroy Tires. Who's asking? I'm the academic advisor. It's time for you to choose your class, but I dropped out. In real life, certainly. You must, however, choose a class. Okay, but... Unless that... Oh, I get it. This is why I picked a character class. Now then, there are 3 classes for you to choose from. There's Advanced Kicking and Throwing. This class is for pig skinners. Then we have Overview of Curb Conjuring. This class is for cheese wizards. Finally, Weird Time Signatures 504. This is for jazz agents. Okay. So there's strength, magic, and then I think guns. Yeah, this is the mysticality. This is moxie, and then that's strong. Which I'm equal in both these and not strong. Mysticality is where I've been seeing like everything's 4. But I already got a gun. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the gun. In the words of Jerry Seinfeld, you like jazz? Master of syncopation and improvisation. Jazz agents use their rhythm and moxie to move through the world in style. In combat, they attack with facility, weakening their enemies and stacking the odds in their favor of time. Oh, so it's all debuffs. Sounds like what I want. Yeah, sure. Alright, you're a jazz agent. Name's Tyrese, Leroy Tyrese. Now then, it's just a matter of your minor. Looks like you've already completed it, but it doesn't say what you studied. I minored in botany. My minor was applied insectology. I minored in the physicology of rock. The psychology of rock. Yes, the psychology of rocks. That's why I minored in. Ah, a psychegeologist. So you know a lot about rocks and gems and their hopes and dreams. Absolutely. Well, with that, I believe we're done. Feel free to wake up and go about your day. Or how about I go about doing that? She smiles and points at the door on the right side of the screen. I mean the right side of the dream, just through the door. Thank you. I want to... If you say so. Go on through. Okay, I need to see the overdue library book and what being a rock psychologist is. Holy fuck that. Okay, that's why there was... I should not have spent 30 there. That was a waste. Because holy fuck... Okay, so that's why it was just basic perks. Because all of these just unlocked after that. Bend the truth for fun and profit. Oh, I need bamboozle. Double materials from gathering. Oh, plus 5 XP from gathering. Plus 3 physical. Oh, wait, these are fucking expensive, mate. Holy hell. That one's actually pretty cheap. Compared to all these, it costs over 100. Bamboozle on this is what I'm looking at. Oh, spooky armor. Yeah, no. 5 XP from gathering and 3 physical armor, that's huge. Oh, bend the truth. Yeah, get this first because that's more XP early on. And then, yeah, I go from that. Yeah, I have 40. I could have almost got this soon. Okay, perks. Gather crafting ingredients from rocks. You know how to break open rocks and steal their secrets. Okay, cool. No show's invented yet. Maybe tomorrow.
Morning, Leroy. How'd you sleep? Wait, why are you still wearing those wet clothes?
All my other clothes burned up in the freak luggage fire.
Oh, geez, that's weird and unfortunate.
You seem less surprised by it than I would expect.
We've kinda gotten accustomed to weird and unfortunate stuff happening around here. You could pick out some clothes from the shop out front. If you don't mind looking like someone's dusty old grandpa.
I'll wear your grandpa's clothes. I look incredible. Be alright, thanks anyway. Well, once you got the sleep out of your eyes, I've got another mission for you, another curse thing.
Yeah, I've had my eye on it for a while, but it keeps moving around. Mostly readings put at the local speakeasy, at the back of an alley at the other end of the block. The artifact isn't there right now, but that's where I'd start looking. Maybe you can pick up some clues.
Okay, what am I looking for?
It appears to be a watch of some kind, a pocket watch, or maybe a wristwatch. I can't be certain.
Watching the speakeasy in the alley. Got it. Anything else?
You'll need the password for the speakeasy. It's Fiddlesticks. Also, let me give you this to-do list. It's enchanted to always show you whatever's written on the chalkboard here.
Okay, pretty neat trick.
Here's some meat for expenses too. The army surplus next door should have anything you need in case you need games rough.
That's ominous, but thanks. Let me see if you have anything to say. Speak to Wallace. Hey, good to see you. Up. We've had quite a morning already. See that bookshelf over there? Just bought it. It's a real rare find, Leroy. Came from a 17th century cargo ship, the Muskflower. Wow, that's quite a provenance for a bookshelf. Yeah, it was the ship's wheel. Captain brought the Muskflower out of the dock, couldn't steer, drove into a starfish. Whole thing sank instantly. Anyways, anything I can help you with? Nothing right now. Where's that? Where? This door still, yeah, brick wall. Cat, okay. Fuck that. Nobody needs to call right now. Start your search. Okay, so yeah, that's nice. Wait, I need the bookshelf. Is there a book on there?
Child just can't resist the antique bookshelf man and his amazing news.
Wow, I can't believe I slept through an antique bookshelf man. I can't either. Sounds fantastic.
All new books are in Latin. Never learned Latin myself, so who knows if it's history of the Roman Empire we got there or pornography. Could be both, you know, ain't Latin, Leroy.
We only pig. Oh yeah? So what's the Latin word for pig? No, I mean pig Latin.
The Latin word for pig is pig Latin. Fascinating language.
Check the books. You select a random book from the Latin language collection. Lorem ipsum dolor sit emet appears to be about graphic design in the Holy Roman Empire. Hard to imagine that knowledge becoming relevant to your quest, but hey, do you know where to find it? Well, what's this? You got an item, History's Worst Honking. How'd that slip in there? Better take it. Clearly too modern to have any resale value in an antique store anyway. Magna. Oh yeah, I need the overdue library book. Check this out 13 years ago and have spent the last 12 years and 50 weeks feeling slightly guilty about not returning it. You didn't feel like reading it when you were in grade school and you don't feel like reading it now. Okay. History's Worst Honking. The encyclopedia of annoying noises over the ages. Granted the combat skill, Sacks of Violence. Deals 1 physical damage to all enemies each round. Yes. Oh, I can upgrade to 75. Oh, I gotta do a lot of stuff. You rid a the bad honks in the past and resolve to put some good honks in the future to even things out a little bit. Is this only because I chose the jazz class? If not, that at the very least it's kind of a coincidence that I did. Somebody got stuffed a few pages of sheet music into the back of the book. It's written in a sloppy hand though, so you really haven't concentrate if you want to learn anything from it. If you do, Sacks of Violence will deal 2 more damage per round. Oh. That sounds good. I like the world's worst honking. It honks. I need 2 more mysticality. Yeah. Cool. Oh wait, what's this? Once per fight, deal 1 damage to all enemies each round. Sounds totally tubular. Especially for big fights. Anything new with Gabby? Nope. Chapter 1. Welcome to Ocean City. Okay, now, first things first. I want me some sardines. For the king. Thing with bags for army stuff. Proprietor. Hold on. Think of a lot of ordnance for a civilian shelf. You think there'd be a law against this kind of thing? Nah, this is America. Books about nearly identical rifles. Okay. Introduce myself. Hi there, my name is Leroy. Hello, fellow war enthusiast. I'm Herschel Wood. Actually, I hate war. What's Sam? I'm ambient about. Oh yeah, sure. War's. Heck yeah! War! Herschel's expression doesn't change. Can I interest you in any fine historical memorabilia? Let's go with the dubious grenades. Oh, they're probably fine. Why doesn't the box say fine grenades then? Say, how do you like to do some field research? Sure, why not? Side quest. He hands you a bunch of grenades. Dubious Cola War grenade. Just try them out next time you get in a fight. And when you're all done, come back and let me know how it went. Okay. Let's see what you got for sale. You got any sardines in here? Bad for you to spot what the radio advertisement says. Ration cigarettes, okay. Plus 20% item drops. Ooh, I have 115 meat. Could have had more if I actually sold the ring for some money. 2 stench armor. That could help me in chess. Or possibly something else. Physical damage, dent beagle. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is better than the gun. Expired seltzer. Okay. Field Manual JA227 Extraordinary Edition. Oh, this will take the whole 100 I got given. This book taught color war soldiers that although words can never hurt enemy combatant extremely loud, orchestra noise definitely can. Grant a combat skill. Orchestra strike deals 5 physical damage. Ooh, a big hit. 5 damage. Maybe. Sardines for. I feel like it's meant to be. Okay, hold up. Trench spork. Okay, no, this is just meant to be. It's the sardines and the field manual for a big hit. Like, it's the exact amount I have. It's what I was looking for, plus the exact amount I was given. Let's waste some money. Let's not think about our problems or the future. Let's fuck ourselves over, possibly. I'm not doing that for Slee's armor. That's for the cat. I will read this though. 100 and it deals 2 additional damage. That might not be worth it, because like the other skill deals another 2 additional. Your steady ways in the army uses controversial music to demoralize the injured enemy soldiers. It's kind of funny what counted as controversial music when the manual was written. There's an appendix full of charts and frequencies in which bones they'll shatter if you play them loudly enough. You couldn't memorize it. You can measure it if you took the time. Okay, not right now. Okay, that's cool. Well, I'm broke. It was a great idea. I regret nothing. I'm gonna regret it all in 2 seconds, I swear. Can I look at the bench? Nope. Okay. Well, time to go the other way. Hey, old buzz. Okay, police. Wait, can I rock across? Can I get hit by a car? Can't get hit by a car. I want to get hit by a car. Okay, I can't. That's where I'm supposed to go. I want to go in here. Oh, what's this? Deals 5 physical. Yeah, I know. As soon as I get, oh. Damn, that's actually kind of better than Sacks of Violence. Once I get 2 AP, I can do them both. Yeah. Wait, if I get 2 AP, then I can just use Orchestra Strike twice.
Oh no, but yeah, that's one hit. That's one person versus multiple. Yeah. Okay, sex of violence is still useful for multiple. Learn a new date. I don't remember what it was. Here it is, April 18th, 1906. Ah, yes, okay, that's more. This morning, 5:12 Pacific Standard Time, the city of Frisco has rocked by a massive earthquake, the magnitude of which science has not yet agreed upon a method of measuring. The initial death toll is estimated as many as 500, though the number will certainly increase due to the fires currently raging across the city. There have also been strange scattered reports from witnesses who claim to have observed unusual phenomena such as beams of black light, subsonic laughter, and a soul-rendering nightmares. Though our editors wish to point out that Frisconians are known for their fondness of psychedelic intoxicants. You're really starting to enjoy this kind of research. You got a new perk, Newshound. Well, that's ominous. You get extra XP for learning new things from newspaper arc. Oh hell yeah, brother! How much extra? Is it gonna be like double now or nah? Wait, is there anything down here that's even like nothing else accomplished with this machine? Is there anything else down here at all? I guess I might get a skill or something that has me deal with that maybe. But that's like the only other reason I can see going down here. Okay. In daylight, it's clear this bank has been closed for some time. The bank is fastened with 3 locks. There's a maximum possible of security. What about 4 locks? In 1928, 4 lock systems were still dismissed as an achievable liberal fan. Dumb liberals think 4 locks is even possible. They all Sicilies. Check out the map. Not a bad idea, but if you're going to lift the welcome mat, you need to know what you're looking for first. A key? Do I? How much stuff can be under a welcome mat? Just the key to the bank's front door, as it turns out. The security of this place is inconsistent. I got a bank key. Cool. There's 3 model monstrous mugs of the Great Hound Cerberus, 3-headed guardian of the... It has a name, Phylax, Maleficent, and Sneaky Pete, and a keyhole deep in its maw. Sneaky Pete. Damn, I need 8 moxie for Sneaky Pete. Methapin, 6 mysticality. Alright, but it's Lambton. Okay, Felix. Wait, it fits in all of them? That's strange, the key turns over and over in the lock, but nothing happens. Something sneaky about this, Pete. Alright. The key fits in the hole, right, but it's a labyrinth in the cylinder. You turn and turn and you hear click after click, but nothing results. Okay, so this is some late game shit. You gotta have everything. You gotta have mysticality at 6, 8 moxie, and 7 muscle to get in here. They have the Phalanx, lets the key inside easily enough, but offers up incredible resistance when you try to turn it. Hercules would have to use up all 12 labors just to get this thing going. Okay. Okay, so now the only place for me to go in the alley, to the speakeasy. Move between the various trash cans, a pile of uncanned trash till you reach a serious-looking door. Knock on it. Fishy drinks, flippy tricks, fingertips, fiddlesticks, 50 snacks, flap you back. It's fiddlesticks. But you're not being a pro-y. I'm not. Scout's honor. I don't even know what a pro-y is. Ah. This platoon is placed at a height, really challenging height. Maybe you can ask the bartender about some. Yeah, I believe this was a reference to Markiplier. Like it was named after, like his own like character's name got put in the game because of it. Okay, I saw it. I need to buy him a drink. Leave him to his milkiness. He's got loads making them spoons together. Don't bother him. He's bouncing. Wait, aren't these those fishmen from the Watchful Eye basement? You're so good. You're so used to not thinking about where things go once you put them in a tube. Say hello. Beat it, bud. We're off the clock. I didn't realize you could talk. I can talk about anything you like. Dickens, Flaubert, the Brunts. What can you tell me about Dickens? I think his books are too long. What can you tell me about Flaubert? I think his books are too long. What can you tell me about Browns? I think their books are too long. What books are the right length? None. Okay, this was helpful. Enjoy your drinks.
It's got Love Saint Spoons Together. Seems to be a different song than the people. Wait, doesn't care about anything but the bass line. Effective with Charleston Fever. Piano player trills a tune. Ethereal music with a spirit-filled glasses. Ooh, let's see what's in here. Legal poison dispensary to have a first aid kit. Okay. Ooh, 2 gauze pads and it got item art activated charcoal briquette. Ooh. Shows 5 HP and cures poison. Oh, and removes bleeding. Ah. Perfect for the dust devil. Oh, and then there's these marks. Yep, the hobo symbols. Obviously on the first date. Can I go in the back room? Open it. Won't budge. Must be barred shut from the other side. Okay, I'll talk to the bartender. Looks up as you approach, but doesn't stop shaking. Hello, he grins. Hello, baby. Welcome to Oliver's place. My name's Leroy. What do you say, baby? Oh, you Oliver? Oh, heck no. I'm Fancy Dan, the cocktail man. Pleased to meet you, Dan. Hey, do you happen to know what time it is? Perhaps because you have a watch on you? Sorry, baby. The only one around here who carries pocket watch is the owner, Oliver Gluck. He lived about an hour ago to pick up our latest shipment of hooch. From who? From whom, baby? Before I was Fancy Dan the cocktail man, I was Fancy Dan the English teacher. Oh, sorry, from whom? From the mob guys we always get it from. Where's his hand? Whence is the hooch coming? Whither went Oliver? Fancy Dan smiles. The old refrigerator factory. I see. How do I get there? Dan grabs a cocktail napkin and hands it to you. Thanks. Oh, haha, wrong napkin. Here. Takes the napkin back and grabs a different one with a couple of icons scrawled on it. Taking the napkin. Ocean City napkin map. That's huge. Okay, we're here behind Murray's store on Plunkett Street. So if you go out the alley and then head straight for the edge of the napkin, you can't miss the factory. Oh, I can't keep doing these voices too often. It's hurting my throat. Now a map of the area. You can open it by hitting the map button on your controller. Thanks, Dan. Don't mention it, baby. Want a drink for the road? First one's on house. Sure. What do you have to drink around here? Beer? I'll have a beer then. Excellent choice. Keep things simple. Bartender pours you a beer. Bombs up. You've had better beer, but you've definitely had worse beer. Beer buzz. Have another drink. What do you have to drink around here? Beer? I'll have a beer then. Excellent choice. Keep things simple. Pours me beer. Bombs up. How many beers can I have before he cuts me off? That's 4 beers. 5 beers. 6 beers. You better have beer. Okay. Gain effect. A few too many. Have another drink. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers. 10 beers. 11 beers. 12 beers. And 1 more for good effect. Okay. What did I get in a few too many? Oh, plus 5 to maximum HP for the booze. Cool. Found it a little hard to walk. Oh no. Hell yeah, got my wibble wobble down. I like it. Wait. Can I talk to someone now? Oh, I need to buy him something. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh wait, I want to talk to Dan. Ask Dan about Spittoon. Hey Danny, Spittoon is kind of inconvenient. Nah, baby. That Spittoon isn't for spitting, then that's gone. Out of style now. That mass-produced cigarettes are readily available anywhere. Now, that's a bona fide historical artifact. What, really? That's right. Belonged to a famous adventurer from Frisco just before the turn of the century. Who? Well, nobody's exactly sure. A lot of people think it belonged to Mumflu Fumperdink. Yeah, that was Mark. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Markiplier's character. I guess the graders really loved his playthrough of Westover Loathing. It's a strong theory.
Because if there's one thing we know about that cat, it's that he loves spittoons. But other people say it belonged to a fellow by the last name of Thurnlion, and a whole lot of other people claim it belonged to a whole lot of other people. Okay, I guess Thurnlion might be the character name. Oh, I think Markiplier had some fuck ups, or like he created new characters at some point, I believe, to redo it, like rebuild. You see what to do something different. So that might be another name he went after, Muffler Pumperdink, or that could be just another streamer, YouTuber, or something that named it that they liked. But there's one thing we know for sure about this platoon. Whoever it was, they didn't use it for spitting into. They wore it as a hat. What? You gross. Right? They sure got no weird stuff back then.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, L2.
Fridge factory.
Go to. Hobo nods pleasantly as you pass, and tips his battered hat to you. Damn it, I needed my meat for this. Oh, I regret this. I need to be nice to the hobos so I can learn their language.
Howdy, feller. My name's Alex McNicholas. I ain't been able to find any work in town, and chance could you spare for me so I can buy some caviar? Be real great.
Caviar? Not just, say, a sandwich?
Well, aim high, I figure.
I don't know why I'd call for meat caviar, but it is aiming high.
Buff off, hobo.
Buzz up, not today, so I'm a little short, sorry.
Well, can't fault you none. Times are tough all around. Good luck to you.
Damn it. Yeah, and then like when you walk between places, it's always a random thing. Damn, that's a game. Oh, good thing for me, I'm drunk. Try to make a deal. Some serious business. Oh wait, what's my how much do I have? I have 15.
Ooey gooey, that's not any good.
At least 35, I might have wasted it on bamboozle. But Stony Heart's definitely gonna be better first. Especially since it's the only one that helps with experience. Then after that, bamboozle. And then from there, probably good eyesight. Rhythm in your blood because it's the cheapest. I might just go from the cheapest up, or I might just act earlier in fights. Ooh, impeccable time. Oh, double materials from gathering. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff to waste my money on. Okay, try to make a deal.
Whoa there, buddy. This is private property. Club members only. Yeah, like he said, club members only.
What kind of club is it?
It's the fraternal order of people who bribed us more than we're earning as gate guards.
For a bum egg? I've never heard of it. How do I join?
What are you, thick? Well, I'll have thought it. I'd have thought it was obvious, pal. You give us meat.
Well, damn, how much?
500, yeah, 500.
I was about to say, well, I just spent my meat. Hell, even 100's a lot. Especially when this would give me experience for beating their ass. Bet that repeating business. How am I supposed to come up with that kind of meat? Oh, it's a very hard fight. Could try panhandling with the other bums over in Goldthwaite Park. Where's that? There's no other west of here. Can't miss it. Goldthwaite Park. Yeah, you can't miss it. For the love of Mike Clancy, dry up. You know what? Yeah, probably not ready for the very hard fight. Let's go to Goldthwaite Park. Notice a strangely discolored patch of curb next to a sewer gate. Great. The concrete appears to have absorbed a significant quantity of magical sewer energy. Psychogeologist powers activate! It's strange. Stone like this is normally only found close to ley line intersections and sewers. And ley lines are very different things. Almost the opposite things. Glowing ooze. Curious. Ew. Yeah. What's glowing ooze? Glowing green goo. Perhaps one day the world will be ready for the secret of it. Oh, that's awesome. What Gabby think of this place? Oh, I can just kick her out, but okay. For whatever reason, I guess if they don't like goblins. Wander the woods. Okay, I guess that just has me wander, yeah. Plenty of Rocks, November 13th, 1922 by Margaret. Ocean City Comptroller, it's one of my few favorite Plenty of Rocks. Huh. Looks like the part of the sign has been graffitied. Locke probably won't have any plans to escape. Okay, Fountain Plaza Lepidopteratorium? Lepidopteratorium? Yeah, that's what it says. Park groundskeepers inspecting clipboard with the panic paralysis of someone who has so much work to do that he can't do any of it. There's something wrong. Sorry fella. I don't want to seem rude, but I'm much too busy to chat. I'm stuck running this place by myself and there's about a million things to do. Well, I could use a little extra pocket meat. How about I help out? That would be great, except the new state regulations disallow hiring random part-timers. Since this is a municipal park, only official government contractors are allowed to work here. There's a law against side quests? Why? Just be a thorn in my side, as far as I can tell. It's not like any of these tasks are dangerous or anything. You got kind of a cagey look on your face when you said that. Okay, well, 2 of them are dangerous. But that ain't even half. I submitted a request for help weeks ago and still haven't heard anything back. Well, you're in luck. I just happen to be an official government contractor. That'd be terrific, but I'm going to need some proof of that. Whoops, I left my ID in my other pants. Be right back. Lie through my teeth. What? You don't believe me? I'm hurt. I'll have you know I was recruited by Mr. Johnson himself. Who? Johnson, from Parks and Rec. Jeez, man, don't you even know your own department? He'd be outright dismayed to hear. Oh, that Johnson. No, that's fine. No problems here. Great. What do you need me to do? Well, it depends. What kind of contractor are you? I'm a landscaper, exterminator, plumber, security guard, statue polisher? Wait for an official meet. I'll come back afterwards. Statue polisher. Oh, thank God. I wasn't looking forward to doing that job. I think the birds might be eating leftovers from the old Snackle Cakes factory. It's horrible. Here's a rag. Statue wiping rag. Groundskeeper locks the maintenance shed behind him. Can't promise there's anything you'll need in there, but feel free to borrow whoever strikes your fancy. Cool. What's in here? Cookies! Ooh, homemade cookie. Ooh, physical armor by 1. What's in the locker? Maintenance overalls. You can tell they're spare because they say spare on the name tag. Plus 3 to the maximum health. Oh, good, I was needing some pants. So I need some shoes and a ring. 3 to the maximum health. Oh, that's huge. Additionally, paperclip and comfy hat lining. There's nothing that cannot be made more comfortable by application of an inside-out rabbit. Plus 3 maximum HP to a hat. Uncursed fedora, add the comfy lining to it. What the? Actually, no. What the uncursed fedora do again? 1 moxie, 5. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, sir. Comfy uncursed fedora, plus 8 maximum health. Cool. Okay, and then the paperclip. From multi-national treaties to 4th grade homework assignments, the humble paperclip has dutifully girded our sheaves since whenever the humble paperclip was invented. Increase target stench armor by 3. Ooh. Stinky. Okay, that's good. What else is in here? Various herbicides and weed-killing chemicals. Ooh, book. Park maintenance logs, they wouldn't be interesting if you weren't just pretending to work here. Okay, cool. I guess, I gotta get stench armor. Oh, I need at least 1 stench armor to clean these statues. Yeah, I can't use that on myself either. Well, damn. Can I get a different, job? Well, I guess I could probably, I like potions, don't I? That's something I can do for, like, stench armor, right? What was this? What did the cat find? What? Oh, the cat didn't seem to mind. Nasty old coffee. AP.
Oh, each round of combat, Greg heals a random wounded ally by his mysticality. Ooh, W. Greg. Cheap cologne, stench armor by 1. That's exactly what I need. Yuck, you could smell worse. Is that only until I stop having it? Plus 1 stench armor. Cool, now I can wipe the statues down. Wipe it clean. Read the inscription. It's credited to putting Ocean City in the map by suggesting maybe we should build a dock or something so boats can park here. Cool. There we go. Now you can get a look at it. It's a granite sculpture of an owl skeleton. Read the inscription. The statue had been chiseled from photo reference and enchanted to drive away mice. It was gifted to Ocean City in 1902 by Hobart Boopert. Cool. I think this was just a hobo. There we go. Now you can. It's a statue of Daniel Ocean. Founded Ocean City in 1770 on his deathbed in 1804, requested that visitors to his monument only view the statue from the left, as he felt that was his better side. I wanted to view it from the right. My bad. Okay. Statue of a Cold War soldier. Here's to all those brave boys in blue who took the ultimate challenge, dedicated in 1919 to the Ocean City VCW. Wipe it clean. There we go. Now you can get a good look at it. Okay. May the forces of the red continue to dominate and refresh forevermore. Dedicated to 1919 by the National Color Association. I feel like no one chose a side in this. Talk to him. I got those nasty statues. Oh, 75 meat just for that. Oh, it was worth the coffee. No need to thank me. I was happy to provide the opportunity of working here. Here's your official city payment. Thanks. Got anything else? What else you need? Okay. Plumber might work. Might need stank resistance for that. I already got one. Well, that's plumb convenient. Haha. Our fountain stopped running because it requires a real specific water pressure, and the pressure we get in from the municipal water supply has gone unreliable lately. So I need someone to go down and adjust it. I'll unlock the manhole for you. Where's the manhole? Was it over here or through the gate? It was through the gate. Okay. Well, let's look deeper. No fishing. Okay, I gotta fix this before I can fish. Hey, yo, this hobo be hitting that shit, though. Hobo on the oboe. Hey, mister, can you spare a little meat? Shit, take 50. Holy cow, mister, thank you. That's just surpassing kind. Well, is what it is. Mom always said I've got a heart made of meat. Well, I can't let just right go unpaid. One custom oboe motif coming up. Oboe, oh boy. Oh, what now? Oh, which one now? He furrows his brow in concentration for a moment and raises his elbow to his lips. He beams. Wow, that's fantastic. Well, there goes most of my money. I regret nothing. Oh, here's where I need to go. Okay, the gauge reads 57 gallons. It says stop messing with these switches. Fountain does not work unless there's precisely 40 gallons per minute. Okay. That's 57? Let's turn this all off. Okay, 1 gallon. 50 gallon. Not that one. What did that say? 30 gallon. Not that one. What did that say? 15 gallon. Not that one. What's that one? 7 gallon. Fuck that one. What's that one? 3 gallon. 3 and 7 and that one. 40 gallons. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I can go fishing and get paid. Fountain appears to be fountain incorrectly now. Chat with him. Hey there. Okay. I believe I can get some good shit being nice to the hobos, so I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to spoil them all fancy like. There's a rock. you teach the rock to love itself for who it is. Dwayne Johnson thanked me. He can love himself now. That's huge. Wander the woods in that direction. No, I need to get back here. Which way was it? Here it is. Ayo, I done the plumbing. 75 meat. Hell yeah. 5 experience. Anything else? Landscaper. Perfect. Our carnivorous plant exhibition in the botanical gardens has gone out of control. Huh? What? You say out of control? As in, is the job less for prune shears and more for a baseball bat with nails in it? Oh, I'll get right on that.
Botanical garden, here I go. Find overrun by dangerous looking weeds. Oh, time to kill them. Or do I got something for pesticide? I think maybe. There's too much shit here. Hats, weapons, offhand items, accessories, rings, pants, shoes, familiars. Oh, each round of combat increases your muscle, mysticality, or moxie. I'll put Greg on. Okay, here's physical armor, muscle, moxie, mysticality, sleeves armor by 3. For those are for the cat. Maximum AP by 1. These are in combat use items. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can use dubious cola war grenades on the very hard fight because I do not plan on paying them shit. Okay. Okay. Books. Okay. Miscellany. Miscellany. Fight them. Okay. Increase the target. Okay, only decreases one target. Damage all of your enemies by 1 each round. I'm a whale on that shit. I have no more AP, so now I just shoot one. I can shoot any of us, okay? I'll shoot the front one. Bam. Damn! Gabby will heal all allies for 4 HP. Oh, Gabby can POW for 1 physical damage. Gabby can just heal every turn? Gabby, you mirror. Not Greg! Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. Okay, who's getting the fucking orchestra strike? Your ass is getting orchestra strike. Bam. And then, wha-bam. Y'all will pay for what you did to Greg. Gabby, flap slap. That was so ass, but okay. Orchestra strike. That was for Greg. Okay. Donated by a patron with no regard for the safety of the staff. Named for its discoverer, David E. Tree, Joshua Tree. Plant sword leaf. There's a really sharp stalk of it that you could probably take if you were careful. Sword leaf, leaf sword. Show me that shit. Deals your moxie +2. I think that's better than pistol, right? Which also goes off moxie. Yep, +1 physical damage. +2 physical damage and causes 1 bleeding. Oh, hell yeah. Sword leaf. Sword leaf, leaf sword. Better weapon acquired. Northern palm tree, do not punch. Don't tell me what to do! Ow. Ouch. I'll punch it again, I swear. He has some tea. That's interesting. Beer removed due to prohibition. Bullshit. What's the tea? Okay, okay, so these are just potions. Mysticality, Moxie, Muscle. I don't need these. At least not yet. What's this? Avoid prolonged eye contact. Okay. We are beginning to believe that this specimen was donated as a joke. Oh wait, I could have got this before the fight did more damage, couldn't I? Okay. Well, that's another job. Easy done real quick. Like 75 more meat, 5 more experience. Anything else? Well, it depends. What kind of contract are you? Security guard. That's awfully humble for a police officer. What? I mean, since the municipal police force was entirely replaced with contractors, might as well call yourself a cop, right? All the rest of them do. By the way, that's neither here nor there. There's a hobo that's been hanging out by the park fountain. I'd like you to move him along. Is he causing trouble? No, not such. Everyone likes him, but busking in the park is against city ordinance and rules are rules, you know. Alright. I'll give him like 50 more meat. Yeah, fish anyway. Use fishing rod. Can't tell me what to do. 10 meat. Oh, there's more? 8 meat. Continue fishing. People be throwing it in. 8 meat. How do you even get on the hook? It looks like you've caught everything that was here. Damn, so that's like 26 meat? Cool. Chat with him. Hey there. Hey, I need you to leave the park. You what? Yeah, sorry, but the caretaker says you've gotta go. There's a state ordinance against busking here, he says. Funny how that only starts getting enforced after I stopped giving that bozo a cut. Of course, you and I both know only the police can actually run me out of here, and you ain't no flatfoot. This is true. Bamboozle and 4 moxies convince him to leave. I can make it worth your while. Can you leave as a favor to me? I can't wait. Can I afford bamboozle? Can I bamboozle him? How much is 35? I think I got it. 47. Wait. It also wants 4. I don't have 4. Yeah, I don't have 4. I could drink something for 1 more moxie. I could. Man, I don't really need a stanch armor right now. Whoa, wait. Broken coconut. Plus 1 physical armor. No. This is better. Wait. Is that already including wearing the hat? Like if I put that on? Okay, yeah, it does. It does include the hat already. Put the comfy hat back on. Oh wait, where does increase moxie? I can always buy another. Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, I'll do that right now. I'll buy a tea real quick and I'll drink it for 1 more moxie. It's only 15, yeah. Muscle moxie by 1, 15. You already have 1? Cool. Churro mint tea increases your moxie by 1. Yep. Mint tea. Okay, now I got bamboozle and I drink a little mint tea. Chat with him. Yep. Only please. Bamboozle and 4 more. Oh, I need to buy. I didn't buy bamboozle. Bamboozle. Yes, sir. Chat. I gave him 50. He's not gonna be mad at me, right? That is true. Convince him to leave. Busking in the park? Well, that's Jake, I suppose. The way you say that makes me think you don't think it's particularly Jake, fella. No, it's Jake. Peachy even. It's just what? Busking at the docks is where it's at these days is all. All the hip cats are playing in the docks, you know. I see. Well, if you'll excuse me, I just remembered that I have business elsewhere. He actually shoved his oboe into a battered case and heads off in the direction of some docks. Now that's what I call Jake. Cool beans, bro. Okay. Did you beat him? What? No. Are you sure you're a cop? Just kidding. Here's your official state payment. I'm an exterminator. Oh, great. We got some real trouble with Lepidopteratorium. Butterfly zoo. A bunch of horrible monsters got in. Now I'm afraid they're going to hurt the butterflies. Some of them are rare and expensive. Describe these monsters. Nope, I very deliberately did not get close to look at them. That sounds awful, all right. You know what, before I go forward, I want to go to the science center. Let me touch that. Cool. Test the coil. This gigantic pendulum. Breaking enough, let's get closer to it. Don't trust that pendulum enough to get closer to it. That's what you think. Make some potions. Miscellaneous chemicals to make fancy potions. Oh. I need more chemicals. I knew psycho geologist would be coming handy. Glowing ooze, energizing powder, frosty flakes. Ooh, frosty flakes. No thanks, that sounds dangerous. Complementary dihydrogen monoxide. Isn't that just another word for water? This exhibit would be more educational if it had any gizmos labeled. Gizmos. I think that's labeled. I have miscellaneous chemicals. Do I not? Basic potions. +1 mysticality, +3 cold armor, +1 max HP. Nothing. I want miscellaneous chemicals first. Is that one of the things in here?